Hey, quick question. What if I told you there's money you can't see, can't touch, and isn't made by any country, but people all over the world are using it to buy stuff, invest, and even become millionaires? Yep, it's called cryptocurrency. And I know it sounds like something from a sci-fi movie, but today, we're breaking it down as if you're 5 years old. So if you've ever thought crypto is confusing, weird, or maybe even a scam, don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll finally get it, using crayons, cookies, and some very simple analogies. Let's go. Before we talk about crypto money, let's talk about normal money. Because, let's be real, even regular money is kinda weird when you think about it. Like, why is a little green piece of paper worth anything? If you gave a dollar bill to a caveman, he'd probably try to eat it. To him, it's just paper. But to us, that paper means something. Why? Because we agree it has value. You can't eat it. You can't build a house with it. But you can use it to buy stuff. Because everyone around you agrees, yep, that's worth $1. Money only works because of trust. We trust that when we hand someone $1, they'll give us something in return, like a soda, a toy, or 4.3 French fries, thanks inflation. So if money is just about trust and agreement, couldn't we make other kinds of money too? Yep, and that's exactly what cryptocurrency is. Now imagine this. You're playing your favorite video game. You defeat some monsters and boom, you earn 100 gold coins. Can you touch those coins? Nope. Are they in your piggy bank? Nope. But they're real in the game, and you can use them to buy swords, shields, and stylish dragon boots. Cryptocurrency is kind of like that. Digital money that lives on the internet. It's not made of paper. It's not from a bank. And it's not controlled by any government. But you can send it to people, receive it, and even use it to buy stuff in real life. So what makes it work? Well, this is where it gets cool. Most of the money we use today, like debit cards and Venmo, is just numbers on a screen. When you pay for ice cream with your card, no actual coins are flying through the air. Your bank just moves numbers around behind the scenes. With crypto, we do the same thing, but without the bank. It's like playing Monopoly without a banker. Every player keeps track of what's happening, how much money you have, what you spent, and what you earned. That way, everyone knows the rules are being followed. No cheating allowed. So now you might be thinking, wait a minute, if crypto is just internet money, why do people care about it so much? Great question. Crypto is special because it's built on something called blockchain. Now don't run away. I promise we're not getting technical. Imagine this. You and your friends are writing in a notebook every time someone gets or spends a cookie. Page 1. Emma gets 3 cookies from Jack. Page 2. Emma gives 1 cookie to Zoe. Everyone sees the notebook. No one can erase or change it without everyone else noticing. That notebook, that's kind of what a blockchain is. It's a big public record, shared with everyone. That shows every transaction that ever happened. So nobody can lie and say, I never gave you that cookie, because it's written down forever. That's why people trust cryptocurrencies. They're open, transparent, and can't be faked. And unlike your bank, which closes on Sundays and charges weird fees, crypto runs 24/7 with no middlemen. Okay, let's pause for a second and recap what we've learned so far. Money only works because we agree it has value. Cryptocurrency is like digital money, like the gold coins in your video game. It doesn't need a bank or government. It runs on a public record called a blockchain. And it's super secure because everyone helps keep track of the notebook, not just one person. Still with me? Awesome. Next up, we'll talk about where crypto comes from, how people get it, and what stuff you can actually do with it. It's mining time. No shovels required. All right, so now you know cryptocurrency is like internet money, but where does it actually come from? Do people just make it up? Does it grow on trees? Can I wish for it and it appears? Let's clear that up. Most cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, are created through something called mining. And no, that doesn't mean digging in your backyard with a Minecraft pickaxe. In the crypto world, mining means using computers to solve really hard puzzles. Imagine you're at a birthday party with 10 friends. There's one giant piñata, but it's locked with a code. Whoever figures out the code first gets a piece of candy and writes down their name in the notebook. That's basically how crypto mining works. The computers are the kids. The puzzle is the piñata code. The reward is some shiny new cryptocurrency. And the notebook? That's still our blockchain, where everything gets recorded. The puzzles are super tricky, so the computers have to work really hard, like doing math marathons. And whoever solves it first gets some crypto as a reward. That's how new coins are created. It's not magic. It's not fake. It's just computers working together to keep things running fairly and getting paid for it. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so I need a giant computer and a ton of electricity to get crypto? Nope. You don't have to be a miner to own cryptocurrency. You can get crypto in a few simple ways. Buy it on an exchange, kind of like buying a game skin or Robux online. You use real money, like dollars, and you get some crypto in return. Someone sends it to you, just like your friend sending you a photo or an emoji. They just need your wallet address and boom, crypto appears in your account. Earn it. Some people get paid in crypto for their work, like if you mow your neighbor's lawn and they pay you in Bitcoin instead of cash. Pretty cool neighbor. So no, you don't need to be a tech genius. If you can use a smartphone, you can own crypto. You just need a wallet. Not the leather one in your jeans, but a digital wallet. It's like a special app that holds your crypto. You can send from it, receive to it, and check your balance anytime. Each wallet has an address, kind of like your email. But instead of bob@email.com, it's a long string of letters and numbers like 1XR9FB3. Don't worry, you don't have to memorize it. You can just copy and paste it when needed. Okay, now the big question. What's the point of crypto? What can you do with it, besides stare at your screen and hope the price goes up? Well, a lot, actually. Here are a few things people use crypto for. Buying stuff. Some websites and stores accept crypto, just like credit cards. You can buy clothes, snacks, even plane tickets. Sending money to friends and family, especially if they're in another country. Crypto is way faster and cheaper than banks or Western Union. Investing. Some people buy crypto and hold on to it, hoping it goes up in value. Kind of like buying a rare Pokemon card and waiting for it to become super valuable. Playing games. Yep, there are games where you earn real crypto by playing. Imagine earning money just for slaying dragons. Collecting NFTs. Think of these like digital trading cards or artwork you can own. We'll cover NFTs in another video. The point is, crypto is more than just funny internet money. It's a tool, a way to exchange value, store money, and even build new kinds of apps. It's like giving the internet its own money system, one that anyone can use from anywhere, anytime. Let's quickly go over what we learned. Crypto is mined by solving puzzles, not with shovels, but with powerful computers. You don't need to mine. You can buy, receive, or earn crypto. You store it in a digital wallet, kind of like a virtual piggy bank. You can use it to buy things, invest, play games, and more. All right, we've come a long way. But before we wrap up, there's one more thing we need to talk about. Further, we'll cover, is crypto safe? What are the risks? And how do you avoid getting scammed? It's going to be the most important part. Okay, time for the serious stuff. You might be wondering, crypto sounds cool, but is it safe? Or is it just a fancy way to lose all my money? Great question. Here's the deal. Crypto itself is very secure. thanks to all that blockchain stuff we talked about earlier. It's like a digital fortress with laser beams and robot guards. But just like real money, it can still be lost, stolen, or scammed if you're not careful. Let's say you hide your $10 bill under your pillow. Safe, right? But then you tell your little brother, "Hey, I've got $10 under my pillow." Oh, that's not a security problem with the money. It's a problem with how you handle it. Same with crypto. Here are some things that can go wrong if you're not careful. If you lose your wallet password or private key, you can't get your crypto back. Ever. It's like losing the key to a treasure chest, and the chest is at the bottom of the ocean. If you fall for a scam, like someone promising to double your crypto, you're out of luck. There's no undo button in crypto, no refunds, no customer support to cry to. If you click on the wrong link or download a sketchy app, hackers can sneak in and steal your crypto faster than you can say blockchain. So is crypto safe? Yes, if you learn how to use it properly. It's like crossing the street. Totally safe if you look both ways. Let's play a quick game. Scam or not a scam? A stranger DMs you on Instagram saying, "Send me 1 Bitcoin and I'll send you 2 back." Scam. A random website says, "Click here to claim your free crypto airdrop." Also a scam. You get an email pretending to be from your wallet app, asking for your password. Yep, scam again. The crypto world has tons of opportunities, but also some sneaky tricksters. So here are some basic safety tips. Never share your private key or recovery phrase. That's like handing someone the keys to your safe. Double-check websites and apps. Scammers love to make fake versions of real ones. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. No one is just giving away free money. Not even Elon Musk. Use trusted wallets and exchanges. Stick with names that have a good reputation and lots of users. And don't worry, you don't need to be a tech wizard. Just take your time, read up, and don't click random buttons like you're playing Fruit Ninja. Let's wrap it up with one big question. Is cryptocurrency just a fad, or is it the future of money? Honestly, a bit of both. Right now, crypto is still pretty new, kind of like the internet was in the 90s. Back then, people said, "Email, that'll never catch on." And now, we get upset if an email takes more than 3 seconds to load. Crypto is changing fast. It's already being used for sending money across the world instantly, building new kinds of apps called decentralized apps. We'll talk about those soon. Giving people in countries without banks a way to save and spend money. It's not perfect. Prices go up and down like a roller coaster. There are still scams, confusion, and a lot of bad advice out there. But that's exactly why learning the basics, like you just did, is so powerful. You don't need to be an expert. Just understand what it is, how it works, and how to stay safe. Because whether crypto becomes the money of the future or just one of many digital tools we use, you'll be ready. Let's quickly sum it all up. Crypto is digital money, like game coins you can use in real life. It works without banks, thanks to a magical notebook called the blockchain. You can earn, buy, or receive crypto and use it to pay for stuff, invest, or play. It's safe if used wisely, so learn to spot scams and protect your wallet. And most importantly, crypto is here to stay, and now you understand how it works. If this video helped make crypto less scary and more fun, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, because in the next video, we're diving into something wild. What is blockchain? Explained like you're 5-inch. It's like the engine behind all of crypto, and we'll make it easy and hilarious to understand. Thanks for watching, and remember, always HODL your snacks and your private keys.